Ati time. Hi family and friends, this is your favorite photographer Lindy Kanimtonga. I'm always excited when I come to make these videos for you guys because this is an opportunity I have to connect with you and be able to, say some things that I usually can't communicate when I'm in the stadium. This is a new chapter of my life as a sports photographer, which is vlogging, and of which I'm going to keep it up. I'll try to keep it up. The intent around this is really to stay connected with you guys and make sure that you get abreast what it takes to be a sports photographer in Zambia. I will strongly mention to say that my views are not anybody's views. They are not Nchanga Rangers views. They are not even any company that you see me with views. They are my personal views. As long as you see them on this vlog, they will be my personal views because I am also a part of the community and I'm experiencing some of these things firsthand as a sports photographer, individual. Our voices as photographers is not as loud. And I know one of the reasons why our voices as sports photographers in the ZPL are not as loud because I think we're usually squeezed in a space that implies as if we're not as relevant. Sometimes our work as sports photographers is actually what makes people look down on us because they think, look, ngomu inetale posa kwa mano pale fualechita ninshi nenala posera kwa mano. In English, if you as a photographer are not putting in your best to do what you're doing, why would other people even show interest in your work when you are not crafting your work very well? Believe you me, I have realized that photos of a game speak thousands of words before even a story can even be placed on it. There are images that I have done, one image that would actually say a lot more to what was happening rather than what was written. It's like evidence, Mokoti. For us, our photos are like exhibit. Hey, how was the game? Oh, the game was great. Oh, so-and-so, Power Dynamos beat Zesco. Us will show you as sports photographers. And we'll not only show you, we'll creatively, artistically show you. And that is what people connect with. Visuals at this time and age are what really matters as far as social media is concerned, as far as branding is concerned. And it's important that the clubs begin to understand that at this time and era, sports photography is one of the things that will begin to maintain or rather play a bigger role on the PR side of a club. From the time I started to do photography in Nchanga Rangers, I've seen the club grow. Not only has it grown in recognition, it has grown in, the confidence of the players sometimes. Listen, when these players go international, what they usually look forward for is the images. Those clips that are made, the videography that is made for them doing some tactical skill, that image that is taken of him a player doing a tactical skill, gives them confidence. When they see themselves and they begin to say, wow, I really did that. Because mostly they do these things out of when they are in pressure, the emotions are high, so they sometimes don't get to know and see what they have done. Until right down, that's the real experience behind the scenes. But when you, the photographer or the videographer, does a great job, you are marketing a player, you are marketing a club, you are marketing an event. And all these things are for the goodness of the league, for the goodness of the club, for the goodness of the occasion. So I just want to encourage my fellow sports photographers. You as a sports photographer play a very important role. Very important role. Let's be confident when doing these games. Let's experience. Let's experiment. Let's experiment. Open up your mind. Get to a game ready. Meditate before the game. Meditation puts you in a space where you are able to now explore more about yourself and You'll be able to do things you thought you were not able to do. The same way players do extraordinarily well when they're under pressure sometimes. You will be able to find, look, when the world is on your shoulders, they are all waiting for images from you. Let it be worth it. That's where you build a name. Every time you go to cover a game as a sports photographer, in your mind, get up in bed. It's time to make history. Let me go and make my history. It's an opportunity for you to be heard. It's an opportunity for you to be seen. Do a good job. This is me having a chat with you guys and talking to some of my friends, sports photographers, and really spreading my mind wide in the ZPL League. And a few things that have been happening. Well, there's a lot that I would say. There's a lot that we would really talk about. And that's why I have decided to share my thoughts. This is Limbikani Mtonga, your favorite, your international sports photographer. Ciao, ciao.